So hello everybody and welcome to In My Mug episode 220. Yes, that's my funny voice. On Monday the 28th of January 2013, I am your host Stephen Layton, and today I'm ill. I've been ill all week. In fact, this is the first time I've been out of bed since coming back from my trip from Central America. I have the mother of all chest infections and really quite bad flu. If I tell you that I have been crawling around on my hands and knees, it doesn't get anywhere near to it. So today's is going to be short, but I didn't want to not do it because I always do them. I haven't missed one apart from the one I missed from Atlanta. So yeah, we're going to do it. So let's move on to the news. And hangover cure has nearly all gone. But, sorry, excuse me, I'm going to do that a few times. We do have a couple of days left for you to sign up for the guest subscription. February is going to be amazing and it's going to be a really super coffee, so I encourage you all to sign up now. It's like a no-brainer. You are going to be very regretful if you don't, because it just gives you a chance to try them all. Photos. While I was away, I took like well over 1,000 photos and some great videos with some of the interviewing some of the producers that we buy from. I'm on a hold for a little while because obviously I took to my sick bed. I managed to get one up before I suddenly fell over and realised quite how bad this chest infection was. But if you follow me on Flickr, somewhere here, then you'll be able to keep a track of all the ones of Montserrat's up so far from El Salvador. So go check that out. I go to Kenya next week. And I'm going out there to learn all about the market and the way that the coffee's sold there. It's not really to visit producers as much, it's more to understand the systems of Kenya. And if you would like me to find out anything particular while I'm out there, then I'd be very happy to. So do that through the normal channels. And that was the news! So it's time for 20 seconds, and this time it's going to be on the town of Coroico in Bolivia. So, let's get on and do this. Are we ready? And the town of Coroico is only 35 miles as the crows flies from the capital of La Paz, but is a whole 4,500 metres lower in altitude. It used to only be accessible by the Death Road until the new Youngest Road opened in 2008, with the Death Road becoming a biking and tourist attraction. With a population of around about 25,000, it's very small, and that was 20 seconds on. That road that the Death Road that I was talking about in there, I've been down it on a bike, but it used to be the main gateway into the Youngest region from La Paz. Unbelievable road, and you can get north and south from there. It gives you two roads where it splits off. Really, really, really beautiful place. So anyway, let's get into the coffee. Actually, before I do that, I'm sure everybody gets one of these. This is something I was given when I visited Coroico in 2007 as part of the Cup of Excellence jury, and it's kind of like a freedom of the you're a very special person type certificate that was given to me in the Civic Hall in Coroico. So it was given to us by the mayor, and it's signed by the president and the secretariat. And it was incredibly humbling. It's the first time anybody's given me anything saying I'm an honourable person of the municipality of Coroico. So, yeah, I wanted to bring that up. But I should talk about the farm. It's actually a farm I visited when I was there in 2007 when I was on the jury. It was super close to the hotel we were stopping at. So a group of us arranged a really impromptu visit to go and kind of see them there. I was able to cup the coffee at the time. I really liked it, but because of the size of the business that we were then, we couldn't buy it ourselves because we weren't able to ship it or anything like that, which was really sad because I got to meet like all of the family and really liked them, and just thought nothing more of it. Moved on as you do. And then in 2012 on the visit last year to Bolivia, I was cupping away and I cut this coffee that was very familiar but also super tasty, and by coincidence it was this same farm owned by the Montano family, It's a very small farm. It has around about 10 hectares. It's around about 1,500 metres above sea level. Has mainly Catura, Catayi and Typica. Is run by the couple who are called Don Cevado and Alejandra, I think, and 12 children, and has been in the family for more than 50 years. Although Don Cevado has been working in coffee his whole life, and he's the one that's taught all of the children the craft of coffee, what to do, how to cultivate, his knowledge, all of those things. And he still works every day on the farm, which I think is really, really cool. So I think now it's time for us to go do the map bit.
It's the map bit. No expense spent. It's the map bit.
Boom! I'm still full of cold, but I shall do the map bit. We are zooming up. We are zooming to higher climes where I managed to get my nasty chest infection from. But we're heading a bit further south to Bolivia. So here we see Bolivia. Very good view of it there, with Brazil just to the right of it, and to the south you've got Paraguay, and you've got Peru and Chile to the left. With our thank you phone. Okay, so we're going to zoom down now, and we're going to zoom into Coroico, and here you can see Coroico. You can kind of see what's going on. We're going to zoom down a little bit there. That's the main road, that's the actual town there, and that's the farm. I wonder if Roland's got a chest infection this week as well. Let's see.
Roland's Daft Fact of the Week.
Not so much coffee this week, but the death road from La Paz to Coroico that Stephen's ridden down on a bicycle is now a tourist attraction. But since 1998, at least 18 cyclists have lost their lives on there. Bet you'll be more careful next time, Stephen.
Roland's Daft Fact of the Week.
Do you know what, Roland? Next time I think I will be more careful. It's a beautiful, beautiful bike ride down there, but you don't realise quite how dangerous it really is. Wheel of Death this week is taking a break. I don't need it to give me any more horribleness, to be honest. The thought of getting the whiskey, the Irish coffee one, made me feel really bad. So let's wipe you on pause. Let me go and get the coffee, and I'll be back in just a second. And I'm back, and I'm going to dive straight into the espresso. So this is the first coffee I've had since I left. It's the first coffee in a week. So yeah, we'll see how this works out for me. Let's say I do suffer for you guys. So right, this is how I'm going to do this week. We're going to go. So. In the cup, expect a big body with a very tactile mouthfeel that's creamy with a dominant milk chocolate and a tiny kick of oranges. Because I'll be completely honest with you, I can feel the mouthfeel, of course, but my taste buds are just dead as can be. Let's go into this is so. I feel really bad doing this. Sorry, but I can't. Yeah, that's nice. I can live with that too. That's warm and taste of warmness. And now the door's opening, even better. This is the perfect point to end this week's In My Mug. I'm really sorry about this, but do remember, life is too short for bad coffee.